Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Hall. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Hi, I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salado is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salado so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salado brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salado if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salado. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
All right, everybody, this is Brian in the booth. Welcome to the Shark Stream. We're bringing you live coverage from the rally in the Shenandoah Valley tournament, currently in progress. We're going to be watching Lukas Fracasso-Verner in his 10 o'clock match against Christopher Painter. I'm joined by Clint Dixon in the booth.
How you doing?
So this should be a fun tournament. I mean, it's a big event, a WNT ranked event, so this is for Moscone points as well. And that's basically it. So you can see Lukas sitting in the, looks like a lawn chair almost over there.
Beautiful diamond table.
Oh, gorgeous. Love that wood grain. Hey, look at that. We got Katina in the booth, or Katina in the comments section already. We got PMG. Oh, is that Pat Gaudio? What's up?
And looks like we'll also see Honas.
We got a little bit of Honas on the second table up, so that's pretty cool. That's on the feature table right now. We were going to try and pull that match in, but we got a twofer here. So you can watch Christopher Painter breaking right now, and in the background you can see Honas Soto Camino. We'll be using that digital pool system, looking pretty sharp.
So it looks like WNT rules, 9 on the spot, break box.
Yeah, it's definitely WNT rules. You can see the lines that are drawn on the table right there from the foot spot to the diamond, and then of course in the break area, that's that center box is where they're limited for breaking from, and of course they're racking the 9 on the spot.
Like Christopher had a good break. Not sure if the 3 goes here.
It's weird. I mean, I do love our digital pool syndication here, that we can get this information or this digital feed live for the side tables. Right now, Jonas is on the main table, but like I said a minute ago, you can see him there in the background. Having said that, it's different not having multiple camera angles. So this is what we get. I'd like to switch wide. I'd like to go to PTZ or whatever else, but we don't have that kind of equipment right now.
That was a nice stroke by Christopher. Looks like he can play a little.
Gonna make them both, and then he's gonna get snookered. Yeah, Pat, this is day one. Day one, first or round one. I'm gonna go grab the link for the digital pool bracket and throw it in the comment section so you guys can follow along. He's going for the jumper.
Yep.
Jump bank. Oh, and he scratched.
Scratch.
Big scratch. Big opportunity here for Lukas Fracasso-Verner to take another lead here, another point lead. It's shooting pretty quickly though. I want him to sort of settle down, but you never know. This is kind of how he rolls. Pow, 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 just tic-tac-toe, one right after the other. Gonna go up 3-1. Nice shooting, Lukas. Hometown hero, the Connecticut kid.
He's definitely on the, looks like he's on the quick pace today.
Yeah, he's just in stroke, or he's I don't know, just has a lot of energy. But in the meantime, look in the background there. You can see our other Shark Stream team no sleeper, Jonas Soto. Looks like he's shooting at the 4-ball, going for the 6. This is kind of cool. It's a twofer.
I wonder what. I was gonna say, I wonder what they're doing with the brakes.
It's alternating brakes in WNT.
Well, didn't Christopher break last rack?
Boy, I think we broke in the middle of the rack, so I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, okay.
Like Jonas just took down another one. He's shooting very well. Let me see if I can bring up the brackets. Jonas is up 3-0 right now. So both of our Team Shark Stream, Team No Sleepers ahead by 3-0 or 3-1. Super excited about that. And you know they're kibitzing. Big thanks to digitalpool.com or .net, I guess, for providing these feeds for fellow streamers out there. I mean, everybody gets their stream. As pool gets bigger, everything gets a little bit more widespread, let's say. So we're very excited to bring you guys this live action from the Shenandoah Valley Rally on the Valley.
Yeah, they're really taking over the pool world.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have digital pool here at, and we call it sharkstream.tv or sharkstreamtv.com, but you can stream all 18 of our tables anytime you want, especially during events. It's always nice. But Zach Goldsmith does an amazing job setting these great camera systems up with digital scoring and live scoring during the brackets. If you want to go watch any table on demand, check out that link on the bottom of your screen. Digitalpool.net/onq. Use the code TheSharkStream for $10 off.
But Brian, you were there when he set it up, correct?
Yeah, I was here.
It's a really neat system, you know, even for like a regular league player. Just being able to stream your matches anytime, any table.
Exactly. I mean, for me, it's I don't really have much league action just because I don't play in any leagues. But what I like about it is that when I go to a table with a friend, let's say, and I just punch in my name and his name into the into the tablet, it goes live and it starts streaming, and I can text like my mom, for example, and say, "Hey, mom, I'm on table 6 right now, playing against my friend James," and she can go directly to that digitalpool.net and watch me and James live in real time, or I can go back after the fact and watch a recording of it for up to 30 days. So it's pretty neat if you want to, like, it's sort of like having game day video on your football game. It's like, okay, what did I do right and what did I do wrong? It's all right there. So that's one of the reasons we love that system. And it's been really terrific since Bobby got it here a couple months ago. Lucas is in pretty good control here. I mean, it looks like he's like exactly, like ball in hand position every single time. Just moving the cue ball around beautifully.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot lately. Looking forward to talk to him about his World Pool tournament experience.
I can't wait to talk to him about his time in Saudi.
Gonna go up. The score just changed.
That's one of the tricky things that I have with the digital pool, and I'm not saying this as a criticism. I'm saying this in general. The video feed is about 20 seconds behind the scoreboard feed, so there's sometimes some spoilers, especially if they go right over to the pad and punch in their updated score. So if they wait until the rack's over, then it syncs up pretty good. But if you can see from Jonas and Lucas, the second that 9-ball drops, they just walk over and tap it right in. So there might be some spoilers.
Yeah, actually, I remember that from the Derby. Same thing.
Yep. What I can do is I can here in the booth, once we get down to like the 8-ball, I can basically click that off. Just to avoid the spoiler.
All right, Lucas to break.
Lucas is a strong breaker in the matchroom format. He almost always drops the 1-ball. I'm going to say he's about 80%. Oh, I messed him up. But he got the 7-ball anyway, and the 1's going to go in the corner. So no harm, no foul.
And it looks like he's got a pretty good layout here, except for that 6-ball.
Yeah, the 6 is the one that concerns me too. It's just kind of leveled up on that 9, so he's going to have to find a breakout, probably off the 3. Right here, if he puts a little bit of high right, he can bump that 6-9 and still probably have decent position on the pink ball.
Yeah, just graze the 6.
Exactly like that. Nicely shot, Lucas.
He overran that a tad. No problem. He's back in line.
Yeah, he's in great shape here. Oh, Lucas, what was that, dude?
Gonna get a roll.
Oh, look at that roll, though. Holy cow, what a lucky roll that was.
And looks like Hona's coming to the table with ball in hand, 3 balls.
He's like 99.7% with ball in hand and 3 to go. So Christopher's in a little bit of a pickle here.
Yeah, this is tough because the one rail kick going to the right long rail. Looks like that's out of the picture.
Yeah, I would love an overhead view here just to see how close those two balls are, but it looks like he's got at least some kind of angle going around the 8 to the left. Hona's punching up another one there. But both our guys are doing pretty well, it looks like. Honus is up 5-0 right now. And speaking of ball in hand with 3 on the table.
Yep.
Very likely situation here. Lucas will go up 5-1. The tables are playing pretty fast today. He's gonna play for the side. Yep, and there's your spoiler, 5-1. You can see him turn around right now. He's gonna go walk right up to that tablet, hit that plus sign. So Lucas looking strong so far at the rally in the valley.
Yeah, commanding lead over halfway there. And I guess it is alternating break because Christopher's back to break. So he came up dry.
I like to see a safety here. This is not a time to be aggressive, even if you are up 5-1. Tuck that cue ball in behind those 7.
Kind of what I'm thinking.
That's it.
Yep. Mission accomplished. Nice shot.
Oh, got a lot of draw off of that jump shot, and it's going to work out pretty nicely for him. I think Lucas has the outer edge of the one, but he's not going to be able to pocket it.
There's definitely a window there.
The cue back into the corner. He's going to make him jump again, I'm thinking.
Yeah, if he can drain this one ball, he should be looking pretty good. Definitely not an easy jump shot though.
He dropped it on top of the 9, so Lucas is going to have ball in hand. Nine balls to go, but still a pretty wide open spread. The tricky one, I think, is... No, actually, I don't really see a tricky one. I thought maybe he'd have a hard time with the 5 in the corner, but look where the 4 is.
Yeah, 4 and 5 are right there in the center. 3 to 4.
He's just going to stop it. He's going to stop it right there and play the 4 in the corner, I'm betting. Maybe pull it back a hair. Yep.
Good call. Now he's got to get on the right side of the correct side of the 5 to get down to the 6.
Yeah, he'll roll it forward about 6 inches and he'll be fine. Or he'll play the rail. Same thing.
It's interesting, you know, a lot of pro players, good players do play the rails just to get that, you know, the comfort with the stronger shot, better position rolling through.
Heard several of the legendary players say it's like sometimes, especially when you're playing in these tournaments where they set up the tables a day or two in advance, sometimes you can't trust the tables, so you have to overcome that by basically giving it extra speed.
Perfect here. There we go. Lucas up 6-1.
6-1. We're 31 minutes into this match. Lucas has got a strong lead so far. So does Honas. Let me go check on Honas's score. Right now he's up 5-1 against Joe Healy. So we got exactly the same score on both tables. Oh, not exactly. So Lucas just went 6-1. But they're both doing very well so far, and we love to see that here on the Shark Stream. Like Honas needs a good clean look at the hit. He's called a rep over. Oh, that was definitely not what he was looking for.
Looked like he
Lucas got a little giggle out of that one.
looked like he miscued.
He completely miscued. You could tell from back here that he was trying to go around. It looks like the 8-ball and didn't quite make good clean contact. With the one in the side pocket, just like always, hopefully.
And the wing ball.
And he got the wing as well. Yeah, 1 and 2 are down. He's got a clean look at the 3, so he's looking sharp here, except for this 4-7 situation. Don't know if that goes by. Oh, and especially not if he scratched. Ball in hand for Christopher.
That'll definitely solve his 4-ball problem.
Yeah, well, makes it a whole heck of a lot easier. I like putting the cue down by the 7, unless it really cleanly goes by. I just literally put the cue down by the 7 and roll up on the 5 purple. Going for the side bucket.
Yeah, I probably would have played in the lower right corner myself, but either way works.
Clean position here. He's got the right angle. Okay, here we go. 6 in the corner, 7 in the opposite corner. It's a pretty clean board here. Probably just going to see a nice simple draw shot here. It looks like he's very straight into the corner.
Might have enough angle to go forward as well.
Just enough to sort of cheat it into the pocket. Now he's in great shape for this 8-9.
Just pinch draw this here.
And there you have it. Scoreboard says Christopher Painter has gone 6-2. I think we all kind of saw this coming though.
Hmm.
All right, thanks everybody for tuning into the Shark Stream. We appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, or check us out on digitalpool.net. We also have our own channel at sharkstreamtv.com. So lots of things happening. We are going to have a lot of events coming up soon. So we got the Rally in the Valley coming, playing right now. We got the Florida Open happening on August 5th through 10th in Orlando, Florida. We got the Battle of the Bull, August 13th through 16th in Roanoke. We got the U.S. Open at Harrah's Atlantic City Resort, August 18th through the 23rd. And we have the McDermott Classic up at Aramith Billiards in Massachusetts, Boston specifically.
Oh, August is a big month, huh?
Oh, Bobby's going to be on the road this entire month. He says he's going to be away from his family for the longest he's probably ever been away. I think he's going to be on the road for 23 days. He just bought a new van. It's like a Sprinter van, but I think it's a Ford. And it's, as several people have said, so Bobby's personal vehicle has I think it's like House Pro or something like that. Like we should get Team No Sleep or something along the lines for a vanity plate on the van. So we'll see what Bobby does. But it's pretty exciting. So he's got the Team No Sleep Shark Stream van getting ready, getting prepared for a long road trip. You're going to see Lucas, you're going to see Jonas, you're going to see plenty of other players going around with him. So it should be a good time, a nice long road trip in August. I'm sure Bobby's excited.
Brian, that one tournament there, the Battle of the Bull.
Yep.
Is that also a ranking event?
Boy, you're asking me questions I don't know the answers to.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Battle of the Bull in Roanoke. I don't know if that's a WNT ranking event, but there's an easy way to check the wealth of human knowledge.
I know Florida Open is, and McDermott is.
Yeah, McDermott definitely is. Typing it into the Googles right now. It is a WNT ranking event. So all four of those are worth Mosconi points going into the very late stage of the Mosconi, team picking.
Yeah.
So all four of those are huge events for everybody that's looking to get a spot in the Mosconi Cup. Lucas with another nice little, he's got a nice position on the one. Only thing I don't like about this setup is the 6-9 right now. But we saw he handled that pretty nicely a couple racks ago. He might even pick it to do it right here on the 3-ball. Give the 9 a little bump.
This is going to be a little tricky, especially having to go from the 4 to the 5.
All right, so he's just going to leave it alone. I don't see him going for the breakout here.
Yeah, it looks like he's going low on the cue ball.
Yep. Got around the 5 nicely. He's going to have a beautiful little angle here. He might even be able to just stun it into the 6-9. Sort of see the wheels are turning.
It's looking pretty steep.
Boom. Oh, and he got stuck on the 9 anyway. Tough break there for Lucas.
This is really tricky now.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give up ball in hand. But
like he's looking at the 2 railer.
I'm thinking the same. Bottom 2 rails on the right hand side. It's a tough billiard, but it's definitely the 6 is huge. Look at this.
Great shot.
Nailed it.
So I'm thinking he'll Probably chip the 6 down to the low short rail. Try and get that cue ball behind the 8. I don't see a whole lot offensive here.
Quick score update. Jonas is up 6-2. Same as this match against Joe Healy. Also have Hunter Frazier on table 4 against Matthew Sipple. He's up 4-2. Felix Vogel 4-3 over Skylar Hess.
Oh, wow, Felix Vogel's in this, huh?
Here, Francisco Garcia down 2-5 against Brent Worth. Luther Pickerels down 0-6 against Sullivan Clark. Got David Mudray 5-1 over David Finlay. Gregorio Sanchez up 4-1 over Eddie Vondero. And of course, you're looking at Lukas Fracasso-Verner and Christopher Painter. We'll be having another stream coming up at 12 o'clock. So as soon as this match is over, we're going to go offline. But as soon as we come back, we're going to see if we can pick a good match for you guys. Looks like Sam Henderson's going to be playing. John Morrow is going to be playing. What else we got? See a couple of big names here. Georgie Georgiev. Oh, wow, that'll be a good one. Moritz Neuhausen. We've had him on the stream before. So lots of good matches coming up at noon. Make sure you set your notifications to all, I guess, on YouTube and Facebook. So you know when we go live at 12 o'clock. We'll be going live shortly beforehand, hopefully. But definitely stay tuned to the Shark Stream for a lot of WNT Rally in the Shenandoah Valley 2025 coverage.
Yeah, Felix Vogel is a great up-and-coming young player out of Germany. Definitely keep that name on your radar.
Absolutely. All right, kids up 6-3 right now. Christopher just got the last 2. And in the background, like I said, we got a 2-fer here today. We got Jonas Soto Camino in the background, in the top table. And he's playing against, I think his name, Joe Healy. He's up 8-2 right now, so he's on the hill. And he's got 3 balls to go.
And he's just got to get on the 8 here, and he should be out.
Oh, he's done. What a beautiful shot that was to get from the 7 to the 8. That's it. Well, maybe I'm mistaken. The scoreboard might have been a little bit further ahead, so that might have just put him on the hill. All right, I'll turn it back. Right, interesting little layout here, though. We got a lot of balls on this foot side of the table. A lot of traffic to navigate. 2's in a weird spot. Can't even jump to it, so he's going to have to kick at it.
You were definitely right, Brian, about Lucas having that 1 ball break pretty much wired.
He's been practicing it for quite a while, so he just a bit outside, so Lucas is going to get ball in hand. Yeah, but that 1 ball matchroom break is so critical. If you've watched any of the late stage WNT events lately, that is kind of like the decider. You can almost tell, like, if you have a break percentage of that 1 ball on the side, then you have a definite advantage. So it's very critical to the game.
Oh yeah, and it cost Federer his final match.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
13-13, and Federer broke dry. Nice shot.
Yeah, that was a pretty big shot to get to the pink ball.
Another great stroke. Lucas definitely in gear.
That he's got this cue ball on a string, man. He's playing great position. Table 8, it looks like Jonas is on the hill, but John is in command. Right now, it looks like Lucas is going to go up 7-3. Just throwing it out there. All right, nicely done, LFV. Christopher Painter down 7-3, rack 11 coming up. Looking to do that same thing, get that one ball in the side pocket. Look at that.
Yeah, he's got the breakdown pretty good too.
He always sure does.
Little unfortunate roll there with the 4 ball. So,
I mean, when you do that break, it's kind of twofold. You want to do two things at the same time. You want to have a one ball go in the side pocket, but you got to try and find a way to leave the cue ball in the middle of the table, and this is exactly why. Looks like Jonas won his match. He's breaking down his cues. Nice jump shot. My replay button's working, but I want to check this out. It's clean over the 4 and draws back. Oh, I think he got a little hosed on the 5 ball. You're gonna have to do it again.
yeah. Wow. Made the ball, rolled the cue ball off the table.
Roll forward for the 6. Yep. Lucas looking to make these next 4 to get to the hill. Jonas already done for the round.
I checked it up. I thought he'd go around and play the 8 in the right side. Perfect.
Can argue with that.
On the hill.
Yep, he's on the hill, 8-3. I said we got a hot week or hot month coming up here at the Shark Stream. After this, the rally in the Shenandoah Valley, we're going to be going to Florida Open August 5th through 10th in Orlando, Florida. At the Battle of the Bull the weekend after that, August 13th through 16th at Roanoke, Virginia. Followed by Harrah's Atlantic City Resort hosting the U.S. Open. What a big tournament that's going to be. August 18th through 23rd. And then after that, we'll be heading up to Boston, Massachusetts for the McDermott Classic at Amazing Billiards. It's a big road trip. And I think all 4 of those are Moscone ranked events. Pretty sure. I think we established that earlier.
Right, right.
So that's why it's very important for, you know, I think Lucas has got a chance this year. So it's very important that he does well in all of these tournaments. Us too. I mean, he's looking for Team Europe, of course, but a lot of prestige that goes along with being a Moscone Cup player for sure. Wonder what's going on here. Seems like there's a little bit of a discussion. And then, whose turn is it to break again?
Yeah.
Ooh, Lucas with a rare miss of the 1 ball, but he got the pink ball in the corner pocket. That's the 4. He's still at the table, and he's got a good look at the 1.
Yeah, the 1 went a little low.
See the Shark Stream logo right there on his right shoulder. Ooh, false start, 5-yard penalty. Got down on the ball and thought better of it, so we'll see what he's got in mind now.
This is a little tricky here. I wonder if he's gonna go back and forth.
Did not see that coming.
Did not either.
Cut that in the side pocket like it had eyes and got perfect on the 3. Boy, I think he rolled a little short. I don't think he was trying for a combo shot here. I think he wanted the 5 in the bottom right corner. And he's still going to go for the 5 in the bottom right corner. It's just a big, deep cut. It's a cake, right?
3 rail position, perfect.
And he needs 4 balls to take down round 1. Lucas advances to round 2. Good job, Lukas Fracasso-Verner, the Connecticut kid. Appreciate it.
Yep,
We're gonna see
great
if we
match.
can tune in another. We're gonna go to table 5. It looks like. Bamba. This is Gregorio Sanchez, otherwise known as Guama, playing against Eddie Van der Rau on table 5.
Bobby said the winner of this plays Lucas.
But I was just told by our director, Bobby Boone Hilton.
And ready for your long road trip, I hear.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were thinking about actually going to this one, but it's just too much time. I mean, 23 days is a lot. I don't know how these pro players do it. I mean, can you imagine leaving your country for a month at a time? It's got to be really tough. And fun. It's fun and
Yeah.
exciting too.
Right? It's what they live for, right?
Yeah, for sure. Sure. But this is a good match. Obviously, Guama, everybody knows Guama. He's played on the Shark Stream many, many times. Countless battles with Lucas, and if he continues to go on this route, he's going to have another one against Lucas right after this.
He plays in a lot of events too.
He's a pro. He's from the Dominican Republic. He's probably one of the top players in the Dominican Republic. So there's no reason why he doesn't, play them. So it's tough. All right, Guama with ball in hand here. I don't see any trouble balls here, Clint. He's got to get to the toughest shot. Is probably getting on a 3 here, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's hit the share button. We're still over 70 plus. We definitely want to get over 100, 150 for this match. So hit the share button, and we know it's early, but don't forget, everybody, these matches are seeded. So obviously the top players like Guama, Lucas, and Honas probably played the lower bracket of this tournament, but the matches, don't get it construed. These matches are going to get tougher and tougher. I mean, Morris is in this, John Mora is in this, Guama's in this, Lucas, Honas, Georgie, a lot of high 700, 800 players in this. It's going to be a tough tournament to win. What do you think, Clint? Who do you like here?
Overall for the tournament?
Yeah, what do you think? All the names I just mentioned. I might have missed a couple too, but Rodney Morris is playing as well. He's playing pretty good from what I hear too.
Is he really?
Yeah. He's playing really good. I think that might be the 2 o'clock match. Morris versus Moritz. How about that?
Wow. Yeah, it's a big match early on.
Yep. Nice shot by Guama. Going on, Will. Will says, I need to make pool Olympic sport and get them paid. No, I agree. I agree 100%. It would be great to see all the countries in the Olympics, wouldn't it? Be something. Guama looking real smooth here. And draw this ball back a little bit for the 9. Here we go. Guama.
Up 6-2.
Yep. Looking pretty smooth. And it's a race to 9 here in the first rounds. I guess when they get to the double elimination rounds, it's going to go race to 11. And there's our guy, John Heyman, the referee, who was head referee here at the McDermott Open. Great referee, knows exactly what's going on in the pool world for sure.
Yeah, I got to chat with him a little bit at your tournament. Nice guy.
Yep.
Going back to what you said though about who I like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Moritz.
I'm gonna go with Jonas. I think he's playing just a tad better. I mean, he came in second at the UK Open. He came in, what was it, in the World Championships, 16th and 9th in the World Championships, taking Federer almost hill. But again, it's tough to bet against Morris because he plays so well, so it's not a bad pick by any means.
Then, like you said, you got John Moore in the mix, Lucas.
Oh,
it's who's on that day.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go through it. Yeah, there's more than that. I mean, there's more. Of course, Georgie, 800 Fargo. Oh, look at the 9-ball. Oh man, almost. Let's hit the replay on that one. That 9-ball going. Oh, nope. Good try there.
That cut break. Cue ball comes back across.
Brian. Oh, all right, Yale Billiards. All right, Brian. I don't know what to do here. Give me a minute, guys.
Right now we're on.
Right. Looks like Mama made that combo there. So now it's 7-2. Next match for Lucas is going to be real tough. Guama's plays him really tough.
Yeah, their battles have always been close.
Yeah. Yep. And then not only here, they played in North Carolina. They played in a couple other places as well. You know each other very well. Well, let's see who else we got in this event here. Going through the list here. Braden Schuff, great player. Nathan Childress, another great player. The young superstar, Kane McBride. Sam Henderson. Oh, we didn't even mention Tyler Steyer. What about that?
Oh, there you go. Sam's been playing real good.
Yeah.
Another tough young player.
Like I said, Sean Wolke's in this. Brandon Schuff. Levan Corteza. Not so fast, my friend. Tough tournament.
And earlier, Brian mentioned Felix Vogel playing this tournament.
Yeah.
Great up-and-coming young player from Germany.
Yeah, oh, really well. Yeah, you're right. Plays very, very well. The mentors like Miller and Moritz kind of helps your game a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
Kind of like Jonas, when you got people like FSR and Alcady on your team, it makes things a little easier for you coming up. Well, maybe a little tougher because you got to follow them, but they're going to help you in a lot of ways that most people don't get.
Right, not just with their pool game. Their mentor helping mental game, traveling, all sorts of tips, in the entire gamut of being a pro pool player.
Huge part to the game, like I was talking about earlier. When you're on the road for a month at a time, it's mentally exhausting. Not only are you in competition so much, you're away from everybody and everything's new, and you're just kind of figuring out. That takes a toll on you. Nick Marino, what's up, my friend? How are you, Nick? Well, I think you're going to do Georgie next. That's what I'm thinking. Right, you good for a Georgie match?
Yeah. How's he been playing lately?
He didn't play well in the World Championships, but he's playing really well. I talked to him. He's really into fitness and stuff like that, and he takes his game serious, practices, and I have no doubt he's going to do real well in these events. Well, with the jump shot, going to leave Eddie pretty wide open here.
Yeah.
Well, first round, Jonas wins 9-2 over Joe Healy. Hunter Frazier up 8-3 over Matt Felix and Skylar Hess at 6-6 right there. Brent Worth 7-5 over Francisco Garza. John Sullivan up 8-0 over Luther Pickerel. George Sanchez right here 7-2 already. Of course, Lucas 1-9-3 earlier, and that's it. So for those of you guys who don't know, this is an 8-table room. Did you know that, Clint?
No, I did not.
So this is an 8-table room, so that they're scheduling their matches 2 hours apart, starting at 10, and just keep going through it. So it's going to be 8 rounds at 10, 8 rounds at 12, 8 rounds at 2, 8 rounds at 4. At that point, we're through the first round.
So 64 players?
I believe that is correct. And I mentioned the field, there's 10, 15 players that can win this event. Yeah, so this is a 64-player event. Final's going to be a race to 15. 8 tables, alternate break, entry fee $400, added prize $10,000. The first place should be around $10,000.
Oh, that's a good amount of added money.
Yeah, I think nowadays 10's almost minimum now, which is great because we want to see these players making money. And you got the Florida Open, that's I think 30 or 40 added coming up next. And then of course you got the US Open. First place is $100,000. Gabby. And probably a guaranteed Mosconi pick if it's a European or an American, right?
Yeah, 100,000. Yeah.
I'm going opposite-handed here.
See what the world did for Carlo Beato.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously he doesn't qualify for Team Europe or America, but
for the Reyes Cup.
Number one in the world, number 1 Reyes Cup. I know it's going to happen, but there's going to be 2 or 3 of those events popping up over the next couple of years. What a difference that's going to make to the pool community.
What do you think about that change with the Reyes Cup? Now it's Team Asia versus.
I think it's fabulous. Asia's just so tough. They have so many good players. They smoked Team Europe last year like it was nothing. I think maybe if they, I don't know if they can sustain this for long term. Just because I don't know the fairness. I guess I'm not sure, but I wouldn't mind a 4-team tournament. I just don't know who the 4th team would be. If we get Europe in there, Asia, in America, you know, and have like have the Reyes Cup and then Mosconi Cup, and then the winner play for something else. You know what I mean? Grand Championship, you know, something like that. I think would be really awesome. Because I mean, this way you still get the Reyes Cup, and you're qualifying for the finals, and you still get the Mosconi Cup, which is always exciting. And then you would even have another match, which would be, like I said, I don't know how to get that 14 though.
Or the winner of the Reyes Cup play the winner of Mosconi Cup.
Right. Right. I think that would work, right? Well, that's John Lehman. He's one of the head referees. I mean, he knows how to rack the balls. Mark Lombardi said, let's see if this ref can rack, referring to the World Championships when Fedor was not reprimanding, but kind of showing a referee how to rack and going over some things. But John's no stranger to the game, and he was our head referee here. He doesn't take any crap. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's been doing this a long time.
Obama looking pretty good here.
Yep, he's on the hill.
Yep. I know John. I play in his tri-state tournament. Nice, Mark. It'll be the tricky position. He's got to avoid the brown 7 with the Q. He does, but he's gonna hit it a little too hard. He's all right, I think. Now the cue ball's gonna run wild. He might get position for the 4 in the side if he cuts this in. Try to slow it down. Is there going to be any side action on the Lucas Guama? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes, Clint. How about you?
Oh yeah. But yeah, like you were saying earlier, you know, the players in this tournament, I mean, Brandon Schuff, Sean Wilkie, John Mora, Rodney Morris.
That was pretty much just the American players, except for Mora being Canadian. And then you got Moritz, and then you got Steyer. Good field. All right, Eddie looking to get on this round 7. Looks like he's going to draw back a hair. Give him a nice angle and get to the 8 that way. Slowing this up for the 8 in the side. Yeah, right where he's pointing to. We can have the angle roll on to the 8.
Do you like going straight top here, Bobby, or would you spin this a little?
Like a little right. Just a little bit of right. Don't want to be frozen on that side rail, but you want to be close to the rail. Yeah, kind of like that. Not too hard, though. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You don't want to be on that rail, you know?
And it's strange how that happens so often.
Yeah, it's because exactly what you said. You know, if you go just with the top, you can hit it a little easier. If you put the spin, I mean, a little harder, but if you put the spin, you can hit a little easier, and it takes off on it. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what it did there. It got to the rail. All right, Eddie looking to pull it to 8-3 here. It looks like he does. Because we can see the scoreboard ahead of the 9 ball.
Yeah, like Brian said, a little spoiler.
Yeah, you could email Zach. We gotta put Zach's email on here. All right, so 8-3, race to 9. And again, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna go back and forth. We are gonna go off the air at about 11:30ish, and then we're gonna start
round 2.
Yeah, round 2, 12 o'clock. I think we're either gonna do we have a John Mora match or the Georgie match. So those are the 2 to pick from, I believe. But you know, just keep an eye out and set your notifications. Set your notifications so that when we go live, you get it.
Is Rodney playing right now?
No, he's playing more at noon or 2, I want to say. I'll look it up for you real quick. I'm 99% sure But have we confirmed that table 8 is the stream table? Or we don't know?
I don't know if they're picking themselves.
Yeah, I'm assuming it is because of where it's placed in the front of the room, but I'm not sure. Then they also, like I said, they have Moritz and Morris on table 8, which I'm assuming that's going to be a stream match. That's a great first round match.
Oh,
Well, great for us, not great for them. That's the 2 o'clock match, Morris and Rodney. I see there's a scratch by Eddie. You can see the disappointment. Body language. Mama taking the stage here. Looking at the rack. One to the 3 and 3 to the 4. Biggest issue.
5 to the 6.
Yeah, I think, but the 4 will be gone at that point, so you should have the whole upper table. I would think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. 6, but the 4 is going to be gone. Got to make the 5 and come back up to the past the 9 ball.
Yeah, depends on the angle he gets on the 5, but it's got a little bit of trickiness here.
Yeah. Five. Yeah, that looks close. It could even make it, right?
Looks
Looks
like
a combo, right? Can't make that.
Right.
With the furniture on, made it a little bit more difficult now, especially with the 6-7. Now the 6 is way tougher.
Looking at that angle on the 4, to me it looks like the cue ball is going to head right towards that 8 ball. He plays the 4 in the upper left.
I'm going to bump into the 8 here.
He's playing top.
Top by Eddie right there.
Just missed the 8.
No. Now he may also run into the pack here to get the 6 out of there with that left spin.
And here we go, like I was saying earlier, the 5 to the 6. Might be able to dig down and spin it a couple rails back.
That's such a tight window, you know, the angle you want to get on the 7. You have too much angle. I like trying to go into it underneath it, actually. Even underneath it. As he went around, what I was worried about, hitting it too hard high. But I understand why he did that. They don't usually like to run into the balls unless they have to. All right, guys, great job. We're around 90 people. Let's hit that share button. Got another like 10, 15 minutes on this stream, and then we'll be right back with the next match at noon. If we have anything else going on right now, we look. And you're going to come back with the next match, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the next match is going to be either John Morris and Thomas Ross, or Georgie versus Johnny Francisco, Johnny Two Shoes. So I think probably going to be the Georgie and Johnny match.
Eddie definitely got a roll here. Tough jump because it's a reach. Like Guama's going to kick at it.
Looking a little more like, yeah, looks like the kick, you're right. . 'Cause 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 ' Playing a little safety here. Jay, let's see what I think Bobby and Cliff we're just talking about that. We're just trying to figure out exactly what's on the next part of the schedule. Right now, it looks like we're either going to try and catch John Mora and Thomas Ross. What was the other match? Georgie Georgiev and John Francisco, possibly?
Yeah, that's the one Bobby said probably stream.
Probably one of those. We have another match at 2 p.m. today. And then finally at 4 p.m. Oh, looks
2
like
p.m.
Yeah,
2 p.m. is Rodney and Moritz.
Yeah, they're going to be running matches all day long, right up until 10 p.m. tonight, every 2 hours. So, got a lot of content coming at you.
Shot.
Link into the comments section so you guys can follow along on Digital Pool.
Eddie taking his time on this one.
Pretty clutch shot. He misses this shot, and it's very likely it's lights out. So, key ball here. Big ball right there. Nicely done. Nicely
what a
done.
shot. Pressure shot.
Oh, big time tester. It's 8-4 officially.
And Brian, I'm going to step away for a minute.
Yep. Table with a look at the one. I don't think he has enough of it to pocket it, but we'll find out in a second. He had it. Nice shot. You're gonna get on the 2 though is the question. Kind of had to just let it rip. Hope for the best. in kind of recovery mode here. Possibly going up. Yep. Sort of leaving the 2 up table maybe. Nice little safety play using the 4, 5, and 9 to block the 2 ball. Guessing Wama is going to pull out his jump cue. Good attempt. Expect him to go for that shot. He even had the cue elevated. The 2 went cross corner. He's got a nice look at the 3 here. Now he's got to figure out how to get back for this pink ball. Thinking 2 rails. He pinched it into the rail, trying to get back for the pink. Might not be in too bad a shape, though. He's got to elevate over this 9 to get to the pink, the red 3 ball. Gonna make it a little tricky. Get that safety. And everybody, thanks for tuning in to the Shark Stream. We're going to be bringing you live coverage from the rally in the Shenandoah Valley tournament for the next couple days. And make sure you hit like, follow on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and turn on notifications if you want to be notified every time we go live. We're going to basically be doing the end of this match, taking a little break, coming back for round 2 at noon. I'm went for the billiard there. He got lucky. He went for the 6 ball on the corner, but he made the 3 on the side. Now he's snookered on the 4. I don't think that was part of the plan at all.
All right, Brian, I'm back.
Wama's got in mind for this kick. Wow. If that drops, I'm going to be flabbergasted. I just hung up.
So was there a little safety battle here?
Yeah, a little bit. They couple of one little fluke shot in there, but definitely they've been playing pretty well defensively. Wama actually went for a defensive shot and accidentally pocketed the 3 and snookered himself on that last one. interesting choice.
Thought he might go thin, come straight back down.
That's where my head was at. Now he's got the 5-9-6 combo sitting there. Or what else he's seeing?
Yeah, if it's dead, he could play it soft and leave the 9 hanging there.
Playing with fire there.
Yeah, and he's on the comeback trail here. Like he's making a match out of this now.
Both for good measure.
I really like those shirts the referees are wearing.
Yeah, they look pretty fashionable, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, it's really cool looking. Kind of the faded out, washed out stripes. They didn't break.
Side, the one on the side.
Yeah, it came up short. But he made a ball. Got a good shot here, but few balls on the rail. Not gonna be able to work it too much. Looks like Guama tried to spin it in and left Eddie about the same thing.
Oh, got it. We're gonna do it anyway, except for this one, but I'll load it up first. Perfect. Yep, thank you. Yep. The remaining, is it always table 8 or you guys pick? All right, thank you. Yeah, of course. I got you. Okay. Thanks. Oh, what a nice cut shot. And just barely avoids the side pocket scratch.
Yeah, that was a big time tester shot. He played it perfect. Center cup.
This is going to be the key ball for this rack. He's got to find a way to get back down for the 6 without getting stuck on the 9 or the 8.
I'm wondering if that 8 goes clean.
Hard to tell from this angle, but I want to say yes.
I mean, he looked at it briefly, so I'd say you're probably right.
The old shirt tuck to avoid the foul. Been there, done that. Except I got a lot more belly. Great shape here.
Oh yeah, he's looking real good. Get the right speed on the 6 here. Yep, right where he's looking.
He does not shy away from those side pockets with the cue ball.
He's definitely flirted with them a few times.
For sure in this run.
Oh, he's looking at the 8 again.
Making sure.
Going forward.
He wanted to be a little bit more full on. He's going for this 8 in the corner for sure. He wanted to be straight in.
He lined up high ball. We wonder when he's going to go up and down.
In that angle, I don't think he had much of a choice. If he tried to hold it, it probably would have rolled off.
Right. And he's making a match out of this.
Sure is. Went straight in the side. He got the wing ball as well, it looks like. That was the 8. 7 balls left on the table. Clean look at the 2. Not much more you can ask out of a break than that.
Yeah, he I don't know if you noticed, he jacked up a little bit.
The safety
When
anyway.
he came through the ball, he leveled out. I noticed that because I do the same thing. A really good safe.
Snookered here a little bit behind this 5 ball. He's got to look at this 3.
Snookered a lot of it.
A lot of it, yes.
You're looking at the 1 rail.
Yeah, I thought he was a little closer to the 5 than that. But certainly the way he's indicating, he's sort of visualizing a 1 rail shot. Nailed it right in the face. And he's gonna get
good.
I think he's gonna, well, Obama might have a straight in shot here. I'm not 100%, but I think that 7's out of the way. Sure was.
Probably gonna tuck him up on the 6 here.
Good call. He's got to be wondering. It's just like every time he gets to the table, he's kicking at it.
Yeah, and this is a tough kick.
That's going to cost him.
I think he grazed it too.
Well, I'm not sure. I didn't see it move, but I could, he was kind of standing in between us and the ball, so it's hard to tell. But Guama's got ball in hand now with a pretty open spread. That lady could be warming up, and if so, guys, just make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, turn on the notifications. We'll be back at noon for round 2. Yep.
That should do it.
All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in to the Shark Stream. We're bringing you live coverage from the rally on the Shenandoah Valley Tournament in Virginia. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with our 12 o'clock match to be determined. Let me just see if I can pull it up real fast here. I'm thinking John Moore and Thomas Ross, I'm pretty sure. Could be Georgie Georgiev and John Francisco, but we'll let you know. As soon as we go live, you'll see it right there in the title. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll be right back.
Here at the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First of all, our title sponsors. Thank you very much. Brunswick Billiards, McDermott Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Taom Billiard Products, Salado, Andy Gow. Support, share, and subscribe. And of course, all of our sponsors as well. Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, team jerseys, uniforms, t-shirts, and more. Tommy's Tattoos, quality tattoo supply. Pool Table Magic, Mabel's Tables in Cheshire, NM Billiards Sales and Service, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Vaculease, WR Carbon Magic Polish, Pro Fitment Billiard Solution, Jacoby Hughes, K. Morgan Painting, Organic Ink Tattoos. Thank you. Without you, there is no us.